Now with rising young star Olivia Holt, who's an actress and singer from Disney Channel's Girl vs. Monster in the Marvel series Cloak and Dagger. Well, now she's starring in a new Freeform show called Cruel Summer, and she is joining us live. Good morning, Olivia. Thank you so much for waking up early to join us this morning.
Of course. Thanks for having me.
Of course. And Olivia, this new show, it's a teen thriller. It's set in the 90s, where I was like the man. And it's about two girls in high school. But what is the main message of the show?
There's a lot of themes throughout this show. Obviously, it's a psychological thriller, so there's a lot of twists, a lot of mysteries to solve. But I mean, most importantly, it's a show about two young girls who really have to learn how to not judge a book by its cover. You know, everything is not what it seems, and I think that that's pretty much the most important theme of the show.
We're not going to wait any longer. We'll take a look at a clip right now. Let's roll it.
All set?
Yep.
Cool. Silence of the Lambs. Misery. Oh, and Groundhog Day.
Yeah, that one's for my dad.
Sweet.
When you actually had to go and get videos from the store, that was definitely some good old days back then. But this, you know,
a little throwback.
Yes, a little throwback. And this is produced by actress Jessica Biel, who I think is absolutely magnificent. So what was it like working with her?
I mean, magnificent. She's such a powerhouse, and she was so involved in this project and just really invested herself in it. And it really just made for a better working experience, and just overall such a cool human being. Obviously, we know her work, but like, she's just so down to earth, and so grateful to have a producer as cool as her.
Yeah, I couldn't agree anymore with your statements about Jessica. And speaking of the 90s, we heard that you embraced reliving the era. It even bonded you with your parents over the music from the show.
Yeah, I was born in the late 90s, so I don't really have much experience of what it was like living during that era, but all I know is the music was so cool. There's such an effortless to that era and to the music, and my family loves music, and 90s was playing in our house all of the time. But I really got to have great conversations with my family about where they were when this song came out, or when the music video dropped, and it made for such a better conversation with my parents and really connected us in a real way.
All right, so big question. What is your favorite part of 90s culture?
I mean, high-waisted jeans. The fashion is unreal. The fashion is like obviously just so cool, and it is back now in this day and age, which I love. But that I mean, our show really transports you back into that era. So I just remember like being on set and really feeling like I was in that time and in that space. I mean, nobody had a cell phone during that time, so you really had to be present. You had to be in conversations, and it makes you feel more alive. And I think just like that whole era just had like such a uniqueness to it that I love, and the fashion and the styles and the music, all of it combined, just such a cool time.
And you're so right. No cell phones, you had to be present, and we had fanny packs, which have come back too. How about that?
The ultimate style.
The ultimate. Olivia, thank you so much for joining us in Cruel Summer, everybody. It airs tonight on Freeform and streams on Hulu tomorrow. Olivia Holt, thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.